What is going on, everybody? We have a video coming up this week, but before we get to it, as I said, I was going to make a follow-up video for the giveaway that I was doing. The video has come to a close. Adam Kurtzetter, I hope I said that right, but congratulations, you are the winner. I did comment on your entry comment. Please go on there if you're watching this and look at your comment, and it gives you instructions on what to do next. But congratulations, and remember, you have 1 week to contact me if you don't contact me within 1 week, and that is as of the end of the contest. So you have exactly 1 week from the contest end to contact me. If not, unfortunately, I'll have to draw another winner. But congratulations. Y'all stay tuned for the video. It's next. What is up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Hope everybody is good. I'm doing good. Man, look at that. Another beautiful sky. Sun's coming up this morning. Coming through the clouds. It's raining. It's been raining. It's been raining real hard. I just come through Atlanta. It was raining pretty good. It's starting to slack off a little bit now. Thank goodness. It was three of the worst things that it could be: dark, Atlanta traffic, and rain, all mixed in together. That wasn't fun. But yeah, it's slacking off a little bit now. The skies look like they're clearing up. Nice, beautiful sunrise coming up. Man, I really enjoy that right there. I think that's probably one of the best features of my job right now, driving. I look out and see a nice, beautiful sunrise like that. Sunsets too. I've seen some really, really, really nice sunsets. But yeah, that's just the highlight there. I really, really like driving down the road and being able to see a nice sky like that. It's just nice and relaxing. But let's see. Today is Tuesday. Left the house yesterday morning. We went back to Bainbridge. So at the end of the week, to finish off, I had a load that came out of Bainbridge, and I took it to Aiken, South Carolina. And wait a minute, no, I am wrong. So I took a load to Bainbridge last week. Ended up staying overnight there. Got up the next morning. Ended up in Dalton, Georgia. Had a load from Dalton, Georgia to Aiken, South Carolina. Took it to Aiken, South Carolina, and then had a load going back to Bainbridge out of Aiken that I was able to take home Friday with me after I left Aiken. So I took it through the house. Ooh, there's that sun. Bright part of the sun there. But yeah, I took the load through to the house and then got up yesterday morning, delivered it in Bainbridge. Left Bainbridge, went all the way back up to Dalton, Georgia. That's where we left this morning. Actually, I was able to get out of Dalton. I made it almost back to Cartersville. I was trying to get to the Cartersville terminal so I could shut down overnight, but didn't quite make it there. I was going to run out of time before I actually got to the terminal by probably about 6 minutes, I think it was. So instead of running over just to get to the terminal, I stopped at a pilot just before the terminal and shut down there. Got up this morning, headed out. We're headed to Columbia, South Carolina, and I already have a load out of there. I'm not sure where it's going just yet. All I know is dispatch told me I do have a load coming out of there. So once I get there this morning, I'll find out from dispatch what my load actually is, and of course I'll know then where it's going. Come on, Swifty, you gonna do me like that? Slowed way down. I got over, thought I could get around him. Now he's gonna pick up speed. Let's the bad part about these government trucks. You can only go so fast. You got it matted to the floor, and it won't go nowhere. That's as fast as it'll go. You get over, then you get in a battle with one of these trucks, and you're stuck side by side. Traffic starts stacking up behind you. They start lighting the radio up. Yeah, I don't like that, but I mean, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. I thought that I'd have been able to get around them pretty good, pretty quick there going down the hill, but guess not. Sucks. Oh well. Let this truck get around me and see how traffic is back there. If there's not a whole lot of traffic, that I'll block it. Well, it looks like there is. I was gonna say, if there's not a whole lot of traffic back there that I'll block up, I'll try to get out on one of these hills and get around old Swifty. He's actually going 65. I don't know if you can see through the steering wheel with the camera up here, but he's that way. He's going 64 now, 63, because he just hit the hill. But on flat land, he's going about 65, and that really sucks because my truck will go 66. So I'm only 1 mile an hour faster, and that 1 mile an hour is hard to tell the difference. And when you try to pass him, if you're on flat ground, if you're not going up and down hills, try to pass him on flat ground, it's liable to take me a couple of miles to get around him. Man, I hate that. It sucks. I wish there was a little more room, that you had a little more juice. You could kind of kick it and get on down the road, at least get around them. Should be like IndyCar. I think, is it IndyCar or Formula One? Heck, I hadn't watched those. I am impatient. I think that's funny. Cars get so impatient. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. And jump out. Whoop, truck right there. Get back over. Just relax, chill right there. Just give him a few minutes. He'll get out your way. Should have left home earlier. Anyways, yeah, the Formula One cars or Indy, one of the two. I hadn't watched them in a very long time, but I know they used to have a button that you can push. It's kind of like a video game. So you go push the button, and it was like a passing. It would give them a boost to pass, but you could only use it for so long, and then you had to wait for it to reset. And I think you only had like a limited times that you could use it through the race. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. I hadn't watched Indy or Formula One in so long. I can't remember which one it was, and it might have been both that had it. But I don't know if they still have it or not, or if they got, you know, something similar that's they've done, you know, redid or upgraded. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Anyways, that's what I was saying here in this scenario. They need to allow trucks to have one of those, especially us that's governed slower. You know, speed limits 70 on majority of your interstates. Where I mostly run is 70, and I top out at 66. Unless I'm going downhill loaded, I can get up pretty good. But I think they should give us a passing gear or a you know, a passing boost. Push the button, you know, only allow us to use it so many times a day for so long. That'd be pretty neat. That way you get stuck beside a truck racing up and down the hill like that, you can just hit the button and get on by. My luck, I'd get stuck beside a truck and he'd hit his button when I hit my button, and we'd still be racing. Crazy, crazy. But yeah, we're headed to Columbia. Hopefully the rain will hold off. It looks like the skies are clearing up though, so maybe it will. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and get the vidget started, say what's up everybody. But I'm gonna clip it, I guess, at least till I get up here to Columbia. I get it back in Columbia, find out what my load is, and see where they want me to drop this load at. I was trying to remember. I don't think I've ever delivered a load. Yeah, I think I did one time with my trainer. With my trainer, we used to go to this particular show a lot. I mean, I've been there, you know, a couple of times since I had my truck. But when I was with my trainer, we went to this this show a lot. Did I say Lowe's a while ago? Did I just say Lowe's earlier? Why is this? I don't know. If I didn't say Shaw, I meant to say Shaw. I don't know why Lowe's was stuck in my head. But anyways, if I said that, I'm wrong. It's Shaw in Columbia. But me and my trainer used to go to it a lot, and I think only one time I took a load in. the majority of all the other times I've ever been there, I've taken it empty and picked up a load coming out of there. So I don't know if they'll have me drop this load in a door or if they'll have me to drop it on the lot. But we'll see when we get there. I'll get it back either way, whether it's backing up to the door or backing up in the yard. So stay tuned. All right, so we are here, and I almost forgot to change my battery, and I was going to be recording nothing. I'd have probably knew it. Well, yeah, I know that I would have knew it because I had like 3% left on the battery, so when it cut off it would have started beeping. So would have been messed up though, because it'd have been right in the middle of the back. I'd have had to stop and change the battery in the middle of the back and all that good crap. But anyways, we're going right here in the first hole. Obviously the only hole left right there. We got a load that is going to Decatur, Tennessee, but we were actually dropping it in Athens, Tennessee at the drop yard. I know I've done a video with y'all there before. We always drop those loads there. They got dedicated dedicated drivers that pick them up from there and take them back and forth to the plant there in Decatur. So we always just drop them in the Athens yard. Wait a minute, something didn't feel right just then. I know there's nothing in the parking lot, but something didn't feel right. Oh, it might have been that. I know I kind of felt it rock a little bit and seen it rock. Must have been that grate right there that run over. It just didn't feel quite right to me. Felt a little off to me. Wanted to go back there and just double check, even though, like I said, I knew there was nothing there. I knew that I felt something, so see, I just felt it again. That's got to be that grate. It just, yeah, that's what it was. Rolling down in that grate. Damn sure made me feel like I was running over something. So, like I said, I wanted to get out and look just to be on the safe side. I knew nothing was there, but I knew I felt something. So, better to be safe than sorry. I damn sure didn't want to just know that there was nothing there and then keep on backing and I'd be done ran over somebody, or another truck done shot around the corner and not paying attention and I done run all over him. That's kind of tight little hole over here. Not too bad. Well, I mean, the hole itself isn't bad. It just means like with all the stuff on the sidewall right there. I got my tandems unlocked, so I will slide them, get out and go lock them. I can get them to unlatch. We got the lock pulled. There we go. That was a little violent. Let's go lock the tandems. them was a lock that was actually in place, so I didn't have to rock it to get it to lock. Ease back, definitely don't want to slam. Oh, nice little kiss. All right, that was that. So there's actually workers back there on the dock, so I'm gonna clip the video here so I don't film them. A lot of people are kind of funny about that, but yeah, got y'all back. But I'm gonna clip it here and stay tuned. All right, so got the trailer unhooked, got my paperwork signed. Now we got to go over here to the drop yard and find our trailer number 21465. 21465. I will remember that. I will remember that. Yeah, right, that's not what I'll do. I'll forget that by the time I get over there. Matter of fact, I don't forget it now. 21465. 21465. See, I told you. Knew I was gonna forget it before I got over there. I don't know why I can't remember that. Too many numbers. I think what it is I'll look at the number and I'll repeat it a couple of times, but then when I get to looking at the trailers, I see the numbers on them. So then I start, there it is right there, 465, 21, 465, yep. But yeah, I get to looking at the numbers. So as I'm reading them off in my head, it just gets all jumbled up, and then I forget the other number. 21465 right there. 21465. Like I said, that one's going to Tennessee. We are going to be taking it to the drop yard, dropping it off, and then from there probably a load back out of there. Every time that I've dropped a load there, we've picked up a load coming back. So, well, I say back, I don't know to where, but back out of there for sure. I'm not really straight on. That trailer was high. I mean, it latched up, it locked up, but higher than I like. Landing gear still on the ground a little bit. Should have been dropped a little lower. That's where people, a lot of people, I mean, it kills me. A lot of people, when they drop a trailer, they'll let the landing gear down all the way to the ground. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that. See, I'm actually, I don't know if I got the camera exactly under there where you can see, but the gap between the fifth wheel, well, there is no gap. That's actually what I was trying to say. I said the gap between, but there is no gap. That's the point that I was trying to point out. So we're okay. I did a tug test on it. 2 tug tests actually, so it's connected. Supply air to the rear. Turn my lights on too. I usually always do that. I forgot to do it this time. You know what? That's still a little tough. Put it in low gear for a minute. Get a little more weight off of it, then I'll put it back in high. No need to hurt herself, right? Oh yeah, that's better. Still tight, but better. Well, I say better, feels like it's getting worse. Oh, there we go.
And you shouldn't have to crank on that thing like that. I always leave, see mine, well that one's a little higher, but this side, I guess the concrete's a little uneven. But this side, well, the trunk, the airbags is lifting it up too. But I leave mine not quite that high, a little bit lower, but you know, pretty high. Not to where it falls off the truck where you pull out from under it, because I let my airbags down, of course, with a load. Most of you know that from other videos. If I got a load, I let my airbags down to set it down. And I might leave them about that far off the ground. You want to be able to get, just slide your toe under it. It's a good tester. I mean, no, I'm not telling you put your toes under a heavy trailer, but me, that's how I check it. I check it by sliding my toe under it, and if my toe goes under it, then it's good. Lights all working. Light up there is working. Tires looking good. Here, no air leaks. Nope, no air leaks. So when I'm on this side, it's hard to see the brakes on these tires. So when I'm on this side looking, I'll look all the way through to the other side. So like when I'm checking these, I can look forward over there, see the brakes and the hubs and everything on that side. And of course, if I see something from over here that, you know, looks off, then of course I'll go around and crawl up under there and get a little closer inspection on it. But you know, instead of crawling under it every time looking underneath, I mean, I can see, I don't know how well y'all can see on the video or on the camera because it is wide angle, but from here I can clearly see, you know, how thick the shoes are. I can, you know, everything looks good. So I mean, I could crawl under here every time and peek around like this, but when I can just be over here on this side and look through, and then on that side look through to here, you know, work smarter, not harder. Everything is looking pretty good. Let's get the seal and seal the trailer up. I don't know why I didn't grab it and bring it with me. Big dammy. Big dammy. Oh man. Double check. Come on. Get off of there. Man, that is a mini paper clip. I don't think I've seen one that small. It's tiny. Or maybe I'm just used to these big ones. Maybe that's a normal one. Is that a normal one? And that was just a bigger one. I'm just used to these. I see that one, I'm like, what? Seal number 00992889009928889. That's right. I'm hungry. How about y'all? It's my lunchtime. I don't know about y'all, but it's my lunchtime. I always stand to the side. This door is still closed. It's a no-brainer, really. So you see when I unlatched the door, I stood to this side before I opened it. And that's because if you got a load that's done fell against the door, if you're standing in front of it when you open it, that load's just gonna push the door open and it's just gonna push you back, come down on top of you. But if you're over here, at least this door, you know, it's not going anywhere. You see it start falling, or you can usually tell too. So when you pop that door, you'll feel pressure on it. It felt real easy, but if you pop the door and things start going crazy, you always have the opportunity to run back over here out of harm's way. So yeah, good little tip there. Bunch of yarn. Yay, bunch of yarn. Close back up. Take the top, everything's good. gonna slide the tandems, get them locked down, and I'm gonna get on the road. So with that being said, I'm gonna clip the video here. I don't know where I'll catch y'all at next, but it'll be in this video, so definitely stay tuned. I don't know if I'll catch y'all between here in Tennessee or if I'll catch y'all in Tennessee. It's only Tuesday in the week. I might go to Tennessee and then wherever else they send me and then catch y'all later on in the week. You never know. Either way, I will catch y'all, so stay tuned. Good morning, everybody. Well, it's probably not morning for you. You're still watching this video. It's morning for me. And I can't say good morning. So if it's morning to y'all, good morning to y'all. But my morning is not good. So I just got up. It's 4:25 a.m. where I'm at. I just left the yard over here, the drop yard in Athens, Tennessee. Another retread come apart. Great, man. I hate retreads. They're useless. Coming in yesterday, when you get off the interstate up here, you got like 2 miles down to the drop yard. But right before, about a mile from my exit, I started hearing something sounded like, you know, a flat tire would, like, you know, in your regular car or something like that. Just boo, 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 boo. And I heard that noise before the last tire went out, so immediately I knew what it was. So I slowed down and hoping that I could just at least make it off the exit. Well, I did. Get out and look. I didn't see anything. Everything looked normal. I touched the tires. Everything looked fine. So I got in and I drove it the rest of the way to the drop yard. I dropped my trailer and checked the tires really good when, you know, while the trailer wasn't on it, so I could see all 8 tires really, really good. I never seen anything. I was like, well, just maybe I ran over something and got, you know, something stuck in the tread and it just sounded that way and it come out. I don't know. I sure didn't see nothing wrong with the tire. Well, anyways, sleep last night, get up this morning, ready to get on the road, and I don't even get, I don't know, a quarter mile, maybe a half mile from the drop yard, and it just comes apart. I mean, no warning, no nothing, just I mean, you just swore I ran over something, but there wasn't nothing in the road. But so yeah, I know it's dark and I apologize, but you know, I've had a couple of you say no dark videos unless something interesting happens. Well, something interesting happened. And look, check this out, it's raining. Started raining, well, it's been raining, but it starts raining even harder right when I was fixing to get out of the truck. You know what, I'm gonna get out and show y'all real quick anyway. So I come back here to check out the tire and I immediately see that. So last time it was on that side, tore up that mud flap. This time it's on this side, tore up that mud flap. But yeah, ah, shoot, I just messed the camera all up. Oh man, dummy. Well, yeah, there you are, another one. Can y'all see that? I just messed the camera all up. I have to fix it. I'll probably point him way up in the air now. But yeah, that's that. Just wanted to come on and tell y'all that. I sent a Macro 40 through the shop, waiting on them to see what's what. This time I'm not driving it. Last time I drove it, man, this camera angle is just all screwed up in it. I'm sorry, I have to fix it. It's probably got rain all over it. But yeah, last time they asked me to drive it, I drove it, it came apart. That's actually when it tore up my mud flap. My mud flap wasn't tore up before I drove it. This time it tore the mud flap up. But yeah, I'm not driving nowhere. They're just gonna have to send somebody out here to me. But yeah, that's that, guys. Figured y'all would like to see that, but catch y'all in a bit. I'm going to end the video here because I know that I've done taking up way too much time. But
As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate all my subscribers. If you like this video, give it a like. If you hadn't subscribed already, what you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. I'd be more than happy to have you as my subscriber. It'd make me so happy. I love all my subscribers. You guys are great. But yeah, I'll also put my information just in case somebody wants to. I've been asked before if somebody could use me as a referral. So if any of you are planning to come here and you want to use me for a referral, you can. I mean, it's totally up to you. But I'll put the information in the description. I'll give you my truck number and my driver code. That's all you have to give them. But oh, motorcycle. But yeah, like I said, it's totally up to you. If you do, hey, I appreciate you. If not, no hard feelings. Like I said, I've just been asked before, and somebody mentioned that maybe I should put my information in some of the videos. So there you go. I'll put it in the description, and appreciate you guys. Catch you on the next one.